Welcome back. It's time for New Music Tuesday. John Kuntz and Patrick Floyd join us once again from Waterloo Records with the rundown on this week's new releases. We're starting with a club banger, Flo Rida.
Flo Rida, no shock. He's from Florida.
Yes.
And it's really, you get an idea. This is a guy who loves his own jokes, loves a good hook, loves high energy, loves dance music. You know, some of the other danceable albums that came out this week, Chris Brown got written about a lot more, but Flo Rida's got just a real affable flow to him, and it's just, it's a fun record. I think it would probably be great for a spin class.
Yeah, I was going to say, good cardio music. All right, a flashback to the 60s.
A flashback to 1967-68. We've got the Small Faces with the incredible reissue, remastered version of Ogden's Nut Gone Flake. And this originally came, I mean, it kind of reproduces really well this tin, the tobacco tin that originally inspired this release when it came out.
Right.
Because of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction that happened this year, we're getting all these great things from the Small Faces, and this is probably them at their best, in my opinion, with songs like Lazy Afternoon, Afterglow, Rollin' After, etc. They broke up shortly thereafter, Steve Marriott going off to form Humble Pie, Rod Stewart joining the Small Faces to become the Faces, but this is them at their best, and with Austin's own Ian McLagan here in town to celebrate, this is incredible.
Wonderful, a local twist. All right. Not for the sensitive ears, Nile has a new one.
Nile, the musicianship is undeniable. Complex melodies, complex rhythms, really sophisticated approach to music. To me, one of the really interesting things, lyrically, this is the 7th album from Nile. This is a very heavy metal band. Their lyrics are all taken from ancient Egyptian texts. So
wow.
the lead force in the band, he's an amateur Egyptologist. There are academics who approach him, but the liner notes are done like it's an academic publication. Like when I say the gate of Sethu, here's the gate I'm talking about, and here's how to repel malicious crocodiles, things like that.
Hieroglyphic metal right there. And a river band that we had on our show yesterday,
Just
the
yesterday,
Whiskey
right.
Shivers.
The Whiskey Shivers, right. They are the first of 3 in-stores that we're going to be talking about here today. We're kicking off the Independence Day holiday a little early today.
Wonderful.
Celebrating the release of Ramp Ahead, the Whiskey Shivers new CD. And we're going to have them in for a red, white, and blue indie record store cook-off. We're going to have cold beer, hot dogs, and great music.
Yeah, a lot of cool instruments.
Right, and they are, of course, as we heard yesterday, very much Appalachia, country folk, a lot of punk in there. Some people call it thrash grass, but I mean, they opened up for Ralph Stanley a couple of weeks ago at Emo, so I think that says it all.
And another in-store part of the Summerland tour actually is Everclear.
Yeah, this record came out last week, but this is, we're lucky enough, on Thursday at 5, we've got Everclear in the store. There's a simplicity to the way they approach music making. There's an earnest vocal, there's a riff, and there's room to breathe. Some of the lyrics kind of reflect on the idea of reflecting on a prime that's irretrievable. Really, the record's just about not giving up. I'm looking forward to seeing the in-store.
And that's Thursday in-store?
Thursday at 5.
And then Friday also performing at the ACL Moody Theater. And finally, a pop rock band?
That's right, King Tuff.
King Tuff.
Right. First release kind of what really grabbed the rock underground, and it was a limited edition, and then soon they were going for kind of just really high prices. But now we've got the second release here from Sub Pop, and it's definitely a very greasy, catchy garage pop record. And we're going to have King Tuff playing at our store Monday at 5 p.m.
Wonderful.
And they're also going to be playing Red 7 that evening.
Another Egyptian reference. Weird how that was our theme today. Thanks so much, guys, for being with us.